At the commercial? Oh. Oh yeah. Talking about a homecoming. E40. Choices. Everywhere I go, ladies and gentlemen, I get the great opportunity to share with you and talk to you and visit with your families or your schools, ride with you in your car. But one thing we haven't talked about as black men is our choices. Every time I go somewhere, whether it be the barbershop, standing in the store in line, at the music store, I hear everybody talking about what the government and what the system ain't doing for us. But guess what? We have some choices ourselves. Everything we need in our community, we have the ability to build it ourselves. We got electricians, plumbers, doctors, and lawyers. In the old days, we used sweat equity. We didn't have money, so we just worked hard. You see, our parents made some choices themselves. Even though they couldn't vote, there was segregation. They built schools, movie theaters, doctor's offices, skating rings, everything they need, they built it for us. They made a choice. Right now, we're sitting at home, we're taking that position in that role like we ain't the ones that's responsible for it. We look at our sisters talking about the sisters is hating on us. The world's hating on us, but we got to choose to live. We decide whether or not we're going to live or die in our community. I know the police is putting it on us, but guess what? We have a choice to get to know the police. I want my son to know the neighborhood officer so he won't be a stranger late at night when they see each other. I want our community to be in the position where we're building for ourselves, but everyone's welcome. We got to be in our neighborhood where we got to say when that sister's out of control, that brother's out of control, there's some abuse going on, we got to step in and say, we choose to live for each other. When we're riding down the street and the music's bumping, and we see that brother we used to be into it with, we got a choice. Give him a pass, or get in that. Choices. You see, every day we ride by in Topeka, San Francisco, San Diego, Atlanta, Montgomery, Tuskegee. Every day we ride by abortion clinics, and guess what we say? Nothing. They killing our babies like it's a game. Do you know 45 million black babies have been aborted since 1972? And see, they want us to blame it on the Latinos that they all coming across the border. So many of them, they taking all the jobs. But truth be said, we're just not being born. Choices. We walking by, good sister said, oh, she got too many kids. She ain't no good, she this. But you forget right in your head, right in your mind, every child she had, she thought she was gonna marry that brother. But he made a choice to leave. Choices. In the old days, regardless of what we did late at night, how hard we were, how hard we partied, we made sure our children got up and went to Sunday school so they knew God's law. Choices. Now, little black kids is committing suicide as much as anybody because they don't have a place to fight from. They don't have a spiritual side. We send them to school for 9 hours a day and we tell them to get all their values and their culture from there. Between what they learn at school and what they see on TV, hip-hop ain't even hip-hop no more. It's public property. Back in the day when Public Enemy, X-Clan was dropping science, we was getting something back from it. Now they're giving us what they want. Coming at you one time, Curtis Pitts, talking about choices. Pastors, let's get out there and get hungry. Dads, let's get our kids back at Sunday school. Choices.